to the Intrepid Wanderers in the land of Madera. It's our D&D game. We'll start with our World Anvil site because that's always great. So we're on World Anvil, under Madera, and although it definitely needs some more like additions to it because worlds take a lot of time to build. They don't just happen.
Yeah,
So,
they do. They just grow on world trees.
Yeah.
Why didn't they call their website World Tree instead of World
I don't know.
Anvil?
We could definitely ask them.
They should make another website called World Tree that generates a seed for your world.
Ooh,
So
I
it's
like that.
it gives you like an idea of where to start. That'd be interesting.
That's a good name. We also have
World
pages
Tree. Yeah,
for our some of our sessions. We're not as good with that, and the casts. We can view their pages, and some of them even have adventure journals because if we had more free time in our lives.
I mean, I don't have an adventure journal.
Right. Well, because you obviously
do.
don't have any free time in your life. So, kind of a cool site. Definitely a cool tool for tracking a world that you're building. So part of this is definitely world building. Also, we don't know what we're doing. So FYI, fun fact. Janelle, how are the sales going?
They're going great.
Great.
Selling lots of stuff.
You know what we should invest in? I just got it. I got some magnets for a podcast I listen to, Hello from Magic Tavern. Like, they're magnets and you can put little clothes on them, like, as magnets. I feel like we should get a Teddy and Kyphira magnet that we could dress up with things. So, can you look at building that?
Sure.
Great. Teddy, Isaac, how's the advertising going?
Yeah.
Right? Don't forget, we're on the Twitter.
Yeah, we do that. Someone does that.
Right?
It's not me.
Right, I know. I mean, because what do you do?
Because I don't have the account.
Right. Well, I mean,
I don't know that you'd want me to have it anyway.
I probably would be afraid. But we post our videos when we get them up there. We follow World Anvil because they're a great site. Got a little Matt Mercer tweet on our page because that's important. So you can follow us on the Twitter. So much tweeting going on. And when we get organized and actually have real things to sell, we could put them on our Twitter page. Right, okay. So, I think that's our announcements and such. We'll go into our recap if I can remember. Just a little bit sketchy. Last week was a while ago. I know. Kyphira woke up and talked to Terrell Nudd, who kind of tried to talk to her about the fact that going back home might not be the path that she needs to take to gain the reputation that she wants to go home. So that maybe adventuring and solving a quest would give her the renown that she's looking for to kind of build herself. Kyphira also went to into town and found Nixie Knox's sister, who sold her a gun. Gave her some training, some education on how to use it, and then also how to care for it, and all the other pieces that go along with having a gun. Basic hunter safety lessons. What she got. I don't remember what Teddy did before then. Was he just sleeping? What did you do before then, Teddy?
I don't know. I'm sure it was just
I went
shopping for stuff.
I think Teddy went shopping.
I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna look for some magic, and then there were no magic items.
Yeah, because Teddy likes to steal all the things. I think that there was maybe a memo that went out. Hide all your things from Teddy. Then they met up at the tavern where Kyphera showed Teddy her gun, and then Teddy decided
And Teddy just had to have one.
Teddy had to have a gun because he's Teddy. So he managed to find the spot where the Nixie Knox's sister lived, and it was kind of late in the day, and she kind of said to come back tomorrow, although I believe that also there was some kind of reason why you were going to leave tomorrow morning early. Was it just you wanted to get going?
I didn't actually specify a time when I was like, I'm gonna leave tomorrow. But I
Now you
mean,
said tomorrow morning. I'm pretty sure you said tomorrow.
right, tomorrow morning, but that didn't, you know, if there was like something you wanted to do first thing, I don't think.
Yeah, but it's not like I can't spend like the whole day or something.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't wait
I mean,
for you the whole day.
I wouldn't wait for him the whole day either.
I wouldn't
He's
wait.
Isaac.
I wouldn't wait 10 minutes.
All right.
Well, if that's
so,
the case, I would have ditched you a long time ago.
Oh yeah, wait. I am that late, am I? Ooh.
Generally.
They were going. I think that they were gonna go off to find, Terrelnud's friends. I could be wrong. Help me out. Were you gonna go find the wizard?
I was, yes.
And Aquila.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember their names. Sorry, I was probably too busy thinking about other stuff.
You were probably too busy with your shenanigans. So,
Hey, without my shenanigans, what else would we do? Let's be honest here.
well, I guess there's that. So,
I mean, without my shenanigans, we'd probably get stuff done. But
I mean, we've managed to accomplish a few things.
right? So yeah, Teddy went to the house of Nixie Knox's sister, who was kind of like, it's a little bit late for me to sell you and show you a gun. You can come back tomorrow so I can show you how it works before I sell it to you, because it's complex. And that's kind of like where we're going to pick it up, even though we had stuff happen, but we retconned it because I was tired. So there. Hush it.
oh, I should open yours.
I don't remember Nixie Knox's sister's name either. I wonder if I wrote it down.
Jackie Ziff.
Oh, yeah.
With 2 F's.
I'm so awesome. I come up with great names. Is there another? I did it yesterday. No, thanks. Okay. Oh, maybe I had a word file going on. Let me just make sure I got all my stuff rolling on. Saturday. Alright, so Jackie's like, so if you come back tomorrow, I definitely can help you out. It's just a little bit, it's a little bit complicated for me to show you tonight, and I gotta feed my kids.
How much was it again? I forgot. I think it was 240, wasn't it? It was like 200. It was like 150, I believe. I think it was like 150, 100 gold pieces.
I think your mom.
Somewhere around 75 gold pieces, I think.
I gotta go back and look.
I feel like it was more than that.
I feel like it was like 50 gold pieces, if I remember correctly.
Oh, Jackie's
For the pistol?
Yeah, I think it was like 20, 25 gold
Oh
pieces.
no, I literally. Okay, wait.
No, it was like
No.
250 for the pistol. The palm pistol was only like 150.
The palm pistol was like 50.
I'm feeling it was like 10, 15 gold pieces.
Nope, and I
A
think
couple of silver pieces.
she
I
only
think.
had Did she tell you what she had for a pistol?
She had a pistol and she had a palm pistol.
Okay, but she sold you the palm pistol.
Right, so she only has a pistol.
Left. Okay. So, you can prepare. The pistol is 250 gold pieces. It's a very complex piece of equipment. But I can meet you here tomorrow morning.
Yeah, yeah. I just. That's rough. I don't think I'm gonna be around tomorrow. I gotta leave. I'm pretty sure. I think it was early, but I don't exactly remember correctly.
I can't just sell you this equipment because it's very complex. You'll hurt yourself if you do it wrong.
I'm pretty sure I told you my friend already got the training. I'm sure she could just train me, right? That'll be enough, right? Right? You trained her enough to teach me how, right?
Roll persuasion.
Oh, okay. That's easier than I thought. I had a whole plan. Yikes. 12.
This is a very different piece of equipment than the one that I sold your friend earlier today. So some of the mechanics work differently. And
so you're saying
I
that
need to train you specifically on how to use this tool.
You don't think my friend's smart enough, huh?
I don't think that it has anything to do with her intelligence. It's much more to do with the complexity.
Was that red alert?
I don't know. That was the disembodied voice pushing buttons. Sorry.
I would love to show you, but I has to wait until tomorrow so we can go out into the field in daylight and.
Yeah, I just don't know that I have the time.
I'm sure if you brought your friend
we're really busy. We're really kind of busy on a tight schedule here.
Well, you can come back.
Yeah.
It's just that you'll shoot your eye out if you do it wrong. You'll shoot your eye out, kid.
Not some kid on Christmas Day. Well, yeah, I'll see. Okay, we'll see. I might be back tomorrow. We'll see.
I look forward to seeing you in the morning.
Yeah, we'll see. Okay, wait, and then I leave. And now I gotta see what spells I have. Okay, wait. I didn't use. If we're retconning, then one of these didn't get used, and then that one didn't get used. And I'm actually back up to. I actually have health again.
And it's more like you see that, you know about that area.
Okay, it lasts an hour. Okay, let's. I gotta get in the character here.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, that doesn't help. Okay, I'm gonna cast Disguise Self.
Okay.
Right? And I'm gonna disguise myself. I'm gonna have a plaid shirt. Some like they probably don't have jeans, huh?
Yeah, no.
Jeans. Plaid shirt, like a nice, like a hat, like a toque.
Is it a very bright color?
Hey, yeah, possibly, maybe a little bit orange-ish, maybe, maybe a little bit. And some nice like nice big like leather boots, like like some wintry leather boots, you know? And I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna knock on the door.
We're closed. Come
Knock
back
knock.
tomorrow.
Oh hey, sorry about coming so late, but I was just what I have some business to be going around, and I was just wondering if I could perhaps shop a little bit.
Oh, we're closed for the day. Can you come back in the morning? But I got dinner on
No,
the table.
I've
Someone
got
just
a
interrupted
really
me.
tight schedule that I really gotta go back. I really just kind of came down here to see. I'm a collector of rare weapons and oddity weapons and such. I have a museum, and I collect because I come from a very peaceful country. We have no wars, and so I just have a museum of weapons for everybody in the country to see. I was just wondering if you could let me in and we could, I don't know, talk about a price about. I hear you have some interesting weapons here.
How did you learn about my shop? Because I don't really have. We're not really a weapon shop. I sell mostly trinkets. So it seems kind of odd that you would come here specifically for weapons. I'm not really a weapons shop. I'm a trinket shop.
But it's my that's what I do. I go around and I find curious oddities, weapon oddities, and I just I had found I had heard that there was someone selling some new form of weapon. I was curious because I collect them from my museum.
Roll persuasion.
Hold on, wait. I gotta. I forgot the name. It's a feat. Oh, I think it's the actor feat. I gotta see what it says. Oh, tough. It's deception in performance. Tough. You wouldn't say it would be a deception or a performance check.
No, you're trying to convince her, so that's a persuasion.
Okay, yeah, there's no way. It's a natural one.
You're gonna have to come back tomorrow. We're closed for the night. I'm sorry. And you hear like the lock like latch. Definitely come back tomorrow. Children, let's okay. People are acting super weird tonight.
That's real unlucky.
That's quite unlucky.
Yeah. I mean, because I was really hoping that would work. Okay, back to plan A, I suppose.
Oh boy.
Okay, we're throwing out the fireball and we're burning the whole place down.
Good.
No, I'm just joking. I'm definitely not doing that. That'd be like evil. And I'm not evil. We're sneaking.
Okay.
That's what I got.
Stealth.
Okay. 27.
Okay, you are definitely stealth.
And I'm peeking in windows.
Okay. In the main living area, there are some shelves. There's a kitchen area with like cupboards and such. There is just a minute.
Oh, by the way, I still look like a Canadian for another hour.
Okay. What the heck is?
And I changed my face. I should probably. I definitely don't look exactly like I normally do. I mean, that's kind of like the whole idea of disguise. So
yeah. Okay. There is a little chest in the main area that you see, and then if you sneak around, are you sneaking around Austin to the bedrooms?
Yeah, I'm peeking in. I'm checking all the windows.
There's a small chest and a bunch of like mats like lying around.
Maps?
Mats, like sleeping mats.
Oh, sleeping mats. Okay, and where are the people right now?
They're all in the living zone, eating food. So the fact that there are sleeping people in that room, there aren't sleeping people in there. I just did that to show you what the room was.
Okay, you're just for like the layout and stuff.
Yeah. There's just some mats, and then that little chest, and then the bookshelves and chest in the other room.
Now I just have to think of what you planned. Okay, what spells do I have? Oh wait, what can do you have the sheet for the band door? Because I didn't save it, and it used to be right on my Google Drive, and now it's not.
Sounds like a personal problem. Band door. 5. Band door.
It's really kind of annoying because it used to be right here. I guess I clicked on other things, and now it's not. It got pushed off the edge of the screen.
It's not that one. Okay, you get fly, invisibility, levitate, protection from evil and good. Entangle, fairy fire, shillelagh, and speak with animals.
Oh, I can speak with the animals?
Maybe I didn't do that in this version. I just... Now I got this weird thing in my thing.
Maybe I can finally speak with Kyphira properly.
Whoa!
Wow. Wow.
I don't think when I made the band door that I... Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Entangle, fairy flyer, shillelagh, speak with animals. And then also fly, invisibility, levitate, protection from evil and good.
Okay.
Kypher, did you just go to bed?
What time is it? Cause like I
Well-
know after I'd done my shopping, I'd gone back to the inn and was just kind of hanging out, gonna have dinner.
Yeah, it's like 7, so it's kind of, I mean, not to tell you what to do, but it's like around 7, so it seems a little early to go to bed if you were
Yeah, I mean I don't really have.
Or were you listening to Terrell Nud?
I was gonna listen to them for a while and then hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Have to remember names of people. Oh goodness, and I wrote it down too. Aranari?
Aranari, yep.
Yeah, I was gonna like listen to them until they were done playing for the night, and then talk to Aranari. So whenever you want to get to that. That's...
So she doesn't play as often as he plays, so she's kind of like she might play a little bit, but he mostly does. He's like way more popular, and she's more like an apprentice. So
right.
Like she only gets like some time. So like she's sitting on the side if you want to go talk to her. Otherwise, they do play pretty like late into the
I mean, I'll go talk to her. I'll still, even after I talk to her, I'll stay up for a little while. It only takes 4 hours for my long rest, and Teddy's always late if he's gonna even come.
Let me just, Mr. Shenane, did you come up with your shenanes yet, or?
So I think the plan is okay, I want to see if the window's unlocked. The one by the yellow square. I suppose that's a chest, you said?
Yep.
I just want to try and...
Yeah, go ahead, try the window. And
yeah,
it is not locked.
It's not locked.
No, it's not locked.
Okay. Yikes. Okay, I'm just gonna hide and wait until they go to sleep. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait till they go sleep.
Okay. I wanna pull up some stats for them for just some.
Oh, yikes.
It's not that. I mean, I just want to know what I'm working with, man.
You made stats for every single one of these people?
No, I'm pulling up just general gnome stats, so I kind of have an idea of stuff.
Okay, yeah, okay, that's what you meant.
Okay, alright, that's wrong.
Oh, the two kids are level 20 fighters, and...
Oh, yeah, no, they're... Yeah.
Yeah, Isaac's gonna have fun with this one.
Now, I'm more thinking things like, when you decide to do, like, a sleep spell, I want to know...
How many health points they have?
Just a general, like... Although this is not helping me at all.
Just so I can knock them, just boom. But you're all sleep.
Okay, so Teddy, you're just like sitting there, like watching this family. You can.
Yeah, I'm creeping right outside the window.
Yeah, you're like a creeper, but
just like
there's
just
like two little kids, and her.
Hey,
yeah.
How's it going?
Yep.
What's going on?
You can tell that like they really love their mom. Like it's just a cutesy little family. They're pretty close. It's pretty adorable. Like you're welling up with the adorableness. Okay, but
I mean,
I know you don't really. Kyphira over at the old back at the tavern. You go up to Aranari, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi. How's it going?
Good. So, I know, Tornold was mentioning that he wanted you to go out and about and adventure and whatnot. I don't know if Teddy is going to be joining me on this. So, if you so choose, you are welcome to come with me.
Oh, thank you.
What? You
We
never
just
said.
got rid of the last one.
Terra keeps telling me that I need to go out and experience the world so that, like, my songs are better. And, actually, he's talked very highly of Karn, so he's also kind of someone I would love to meet, and kind of, like, I'm actually quite grateful. I think that he would be very happy that you've offered, because
At least it's just
get
a
to go
short
very
trip.
far with him, because he's here in the tavern. So he's given me a lot of information and knowledge, but I don't have as much experience. So thank you. Are you leaving tomorrow morning, or when are you
That
leaving?
was my plan, was to
Okay.
leave tomorrow morning.
How far? Where are you going? What should I prepare for?
To start off with, we're just
Anything.
going... Yeah, well, anything, yes, but the next town over, to Hequilla, to see Karn to do more vampire research. And then depending on what we find, maybe back here, maybe, I have no idea. But even if you only decide to go that far, that's fine.
Thank you. That's very kind of you. I would love to go with you and at least kind of, see where it goes. I mean, it's always good to have a friend. It's kind of good to, like, build up some skills, and I'll let Chandler know so that he can he'll know not to expect me. But he's been wanting me to go somewhere for a while, so I think that he's gonna be fine with this. Is there any, like, she's like, is there anything else I should know? Like,
we don't let Teddy sing.
Okay.
Beyond that, not really. At the moment, I think.
Well, I can do a lot of singing, so.
Beyond that, I think you know everything that you would need to know at the moment.
Okay. Yeah, what about you? Like, tell me about, like, she spends a while because she's just, like, you just asked her to go with her, and, like, you kind of want to, like, chit-chat.
Yeah.
What's your story? I don't know if I explained to her she's a tiefling.
Yes, you did.
She has the horns that kind of, like, turn, and I can't remember what I said she had for skin color, because I decided, but maybe it was on the other.
Yeah, I only wrote down that she was a tiefling.
Yeah, I'd have to go back and look. I used her. I did like a 18th level one shot, so I just dumped her, like, I rolled her back, but I had, like, other stuff that went with her, but I don't remember it all. I have to go find the higher thing to be like, and that didn't really matter for the story. But yeah.
I mean, so I just tell her, like, brief overview of getting kicked out of village all the way through to the present time, just to save time.
Everything about Teddy too.
Well,
why Teddy doesn't sing?
I mean, I wasn't really gonna specify, like, that kind of thing. That's really your Teddy's thing to tell, but
you just tell her that Teddy's not allowed to sing ever.
Yeah, just no.
I mean,
I see what this is. This is payback for getting Zimia. That's what.
I mean, like, out of game, I know you're probably going to be going with Kyphira, but in game, Kyphira, you never really indicated one way or the other. You just asked me directions to Jackie Ziff's and left.
Yeah, I mean.
So this is your fault.
He does what he wants.
She tells you about how she loves to sing and how she's so connected with music. She just since a young age has just been very connected to, like, music and songs and notes, and how the music, like, helps her, like, it influences her and gives her like meaning, and she's like able to channel music and do a lot more support stuff than necessarily like damage, but still like she doesn't really have any weapons, but that's okay. I'll fix that later. So that's her. That's what she tells you about herself and stuff. And Teddy, a couple hours.
Can I get like a quick nap in while I wait for these people to go sleep?
Do wait for it. Oh, I can look at this one. Let me just.
I mean, I could just. I don't know.
I mean, I was gonna have you do a snoring check.
Snoring check?
It would be funnier. What if you were just like outside the window and then you start snoring? And then they notice you. I guess that falls under sneak stealth. Okay. Anyways. You wait a couple hours. Maybe get a little
man.
nap in if you want.
My disguised self wore off then.
Oh yeah, your disguised self is off.
Oh yeah.
Seems like the family has gone to bed.
Okay, after they go to bed, I'll wait another hour.
Okay.
Just to make sure.
Yeah. All right. You wait another hour. Kypheria, you're still like whatever. You're plotting with Arinari. You're like.
Yeah, you're plotting. How can we ruin Teddy's day? Okay. Here's the plan.
Okay.
No, because it's just concentration. Right? That's what invisibility is.
Which one?
Invisibility.
That's concentration, yeah.
The spell ends for a target that attacks or casts a spell. So I gotta cast it off. Okay. Okay, first things first. We're gonna use the Bandor.
Okay.
Whipping it out.
It's a little bit awkward.
And we're gonna cast Levitate on the chest.
Okay. What does Levitate do? Can you...
Yep, one sec. One creature or object of your choice that you can see within range rises vertically up to 20 feet and remains suspended there for the duration. The spell can levitate a target that weighs up to 500 pounds.
Okay.
An unwilling creature, the target can move only by pushing or pulling against a fixed object or surface within reach, which allows it to move as if it were climbing. You can change the target's altitude by up to 20 feet in either direction on your turn. If you are the target, you can move up or down as part of the move. Otherwise, when the spell ends, the target floats gently to the ground if it is still aloft. So basically, I can see within range, rises vertically up to 20 feet. Mm-hmm. So what I want to do is I want to raise it. Range is 60 feet, so I got plenty of range. I want to raise it up to the window level.
Okay.
So it's like at level with the window?
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'm gonna cast Minor Illusion.
Okay.
To hold on, I gotta roll 20. To make that opening there look like a wall. The opening to their bedroom or whatever.
Okay.
I'm gonna make it look like it's just like a wall there.
Yep. Great.
Man, I'm using... Okay, Levitate was Bandor, so that didn't...
Oh, Levitate was on the Bandor?
Yeah, levitate lasts up to 10 minutes. So as long as I have this plan and I know what I'm doing, it shouldn't be a problem.
I'm just trying to think about. Okay.
Because levitate's concentration,
Right.
but minor illusion isn't. So I'm still good there.
Okay.
Minor illusion only lasts a minute, so I gotta hurry.
Is that from your own spells?
Yeah, minor illusion's a cantrip, though.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I'm good. The window's not locked. I'm just gonna pop open the window.
Mm-hmm.
Do I open it? No problem? It just opens?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna... Cause it's right there. I'm just gonna reach in and grab the chest and bring it out.
The chest
Will
is
it fit
bigger
through the
than the
window?
window.
The chest
Like,
is bigger
the
than the
opening
window?
for the window is not like this huge window.
Well, why not? Don't they make
Because-
big windows?
No, they're gnomes. They don't need big windows.
Okay. I'm just gonna bring it over to the window then.
Okay.
I'm gonna inspect the chest.
Okay, inspect the chest. That's an investigation.
Because the last time I touched a chest, it blew up in my face.
Yep.
Rolls
Well, I mean,
another
you deserved
natural
it.
one.
That'd be hilarious.
I wouldn't be surprised. That's a 9.
Looks great to you.
The chest looks good.
Yeah, oh yeah, looks great.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna try and open it. Is it locked?
It's definitely locked.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this is what I want.
I'm gonna lock pick it
Okay. Lock
as
pick.
it's floating there in front of me through the window. Oh, what is that? That's
Is it? Oh no, wait. It's dexterity. If you're proficient with the thieves' tools.
yeah, I am proficient
Okay.
with thieves' tools. Do I have my expertise with thieves' tools? Where? Hold on. Let's see if this site's up. I don't remember if I have expertise with thieves' tools or not. I
That
think
sounds
it's
like
just
a personal
proficiency.
problem. Hi, Tessa. Hi. Hi.
I think it's expertise. This says I have expertise with it. Yep, that's what it says. Okay. The sheet would never lie to me.
Did it?
Okay, lockpick. Here we go.
Okay. All right.
Okay, 23.
Okay. Yep. You unlock it.
Yikes! Please don't be a mimic. Please don't be a mimic. I'm gonna open it.
I'm not that
And it eats my
devious.
hand. Nothing?
No, there's definitely a thing in there that looks like the thing that Kyphira had. There's a couple of bags of things that you don't really understand, and some more little toys. Like, seems like ones that she had before, but like maybe they're broken or something, or like they're special. I don't know. Looks like she keeps the spare parts out, in there for later for.
Oh, I had a really good idea if there was just like regular ones in there, but I'm not if they're not regular ones. I I want to check what's in the bag. What does it look like is in the bag? In the bags, you said.
Yep. They look like balls of round things.
Okay.
I want to double check something.
Did Kyphira show me how her pistol worked?
I think she only just showed you the pistol. She didn't show it off. She didn't show off how it worked because you guys didn't go anywhere to do that. So she only showed you.
But did she tell me about how it operated? Didn't we talk about how it operated?
We talked about how it operated, yes, but we didn't. I didn't actually like show you.
Okay, I'm gonna take everything that isn't the Clockwork Toys.
Okay. You have 2 bags of this stuff, these balls, and a pistol. Oh, I know where
Okay, I'm gonna close it up.
Okay.
Is it like what's the locking mechanism? Like once I close it, does it lock again or?
No. You would have to it was a complex little thing that they had because they're gnomes and they do a lot of clockwork. So, you can do an intelligence check.
Teddy's not a smart man. Yeah, that's a natural one. I have no idea.
Yeah, you can't get it to lock again.
Okay, I'm gonna close it as much as I can.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna try and reach in and put it back in the where it was, like floating, so that once it drops back down, it'll like sit in the same place almost.
All right.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna close the window and sneak away. I'm gonna sneak away down the street ways.
Okay.
So that I'm not seen by anybody. For a little ways, you know, so that I'm not. So I'm gonna sneak outside of the gnome district.
Okay, yeah. Sneak out of the gnome district.
Oh yeah.
Do it.
And
it's pretty late at night.
Yeah, I'm gonna sneak outside the gnome district, and then once I'm outside of the gnome district, I'm gonna just like go back to the tavern.
Okay. Yeah, you go back to the tavern. Okay, you go back to the tavern. It's actually probably by then. It's kind of it's wound down, so they're just picking up stuff and.
Now, the question is, do I tell Kyphira or do I not tell Kyphira? I don't tell Kyphira. That's what I'm gonna do. Plausible deniability.
Yeah, okay. Just like with that Bandor you didn't steal.
You may have your suspicions, but you don't know. For 100%.
I'm pretty sure you stole it.
Okay.
Okay, so do you go to bed?
Is Kyphira around in the?
No, as it
No,
got
they've
later,
gone
I
to
went to bed.
bed.
Probably before you got back.
Yikes. I mean, if she's not up, then she can't tell me about our new recruit.
Right? Nope.
Well, dude, I guess I'm going. Have I ever paid for a room here? I don't think I've ever paid for a room here. I don't think either of us have ever paid for a room here.
We paid for rooms.
We did? Okay.
Mhm.
I don't know. I mean, like, I'm kind of assuming you paid for a room.
Okay.
FYI.
I wouldn't know the price, but
We'll just.
But anyway, I'm gonna go to my room.
Alright, go to your room. That's where I like you the best.
I'm gonna sleep like a baby.
Blinded by the light.
I'm a little disappointed my Canadian plan didn't work, but
Hey, I didn't make you roll bad for that.
yeah, I know. I rolled bad on purpose. That's what I did. I rolled bad on purpose, so my funny, more interesting plans always fail.
Right?
And then I just have to do the regular sleep.
Okay. Alright, so you guys go to bed. Y'all wake up in the morning. I mean, I'm assuming, Kyphira, you wake up first.
Mhm.
Aranari's downstairs, and she's talking to Terrelnud. He's like, alright, Aranari, I think that you're ready for this. Let me give you some weapons. So, he gives her some weapons. I'm gonna just... no. He gives her... He's like, this was my, this was my sword from when I was adventuring. So, he gives her a sword and...
Oh wait, why does she get cool stuff and I don't?
You
What?
just stole a gun. Hush.
Right? Exactly.
Yeah, but I want more cool stuff.
And she has... I'm gonna give her... a hand crossbow. Just to give her a thing. I don't know what she's proficient in. Hand crossbow, longsword. Okay, great. So she's doing great. Okay, he gives her a couple things, gives her some coin, tells her to hands her a couple things. She's like, can you deliver these to Karn? Remember, we've talked about it and blah, blah, blah. He's just going on. And then she comes over to you. She's like, okay, I think I'm ready. Kind of a little bit scared.
Have you had breakfast yet?
I mean, should I eat breakfast on a journey before a journey? This is
Probably.
I'm a little nervous. Yeah, okay.
So we'll sit and have breakfast. Like,
Alright.
Kyphira isn't dragging it out. Like, she's willing to leave Teddy behind, but she does, at the same time, she wants to give him a fair chance to, like, wake up and be like, oh, I am going. You know, so...
That's kind of her.
Give Teddy a fair chance. You'll be there all day.
Yeah. No, she's not waiting that long.
As you're sitting there, talking, you hear some, people talking nearby. Looks like guards or somebody talking. They're a little bit loud. They seem to be impassioned about something.
Can I hear what they're saying?
They are talking something about a vampire, like something, and taking over. I don't know. They seem to be like concerned. They're just like, yeah, he's taken over the western side of Umdare. He has taken over. They're talking something, taking over some towns. Blah blah. Blah. You're not. I mean.
Okay. Kind of finish up in a
Dodge the
hurry.
bullet there.
Not quite. He could come this way, and then I tell her.
I thought they were talking about someone stole stuff.
It's still early yet. After we finish up, I want to go get the horses from the stable.
Okay, so you go get the horses from the stable. Seems to be a lot of troops just like moving about in groups. A lot of hubbub going on about something. Like there's definitely some kind of scuttlebutt about something.
As we're going to get the horses, I stop one group, a guard, because I assume they're just kind of everywhere, and I'm like, what's going on? What's everyone all worked up about?
Reports are coming in. There's a vampire, and he's amassing quite an army. He's taken over the western sides of Umdare. Kiatan has fallen under his spell. Apparently he's left some troops there who have taken over the village. He's also, from what we've heard, just a minute. I need to swap a thing. Taking over some of the smaller towns, as well as Dace. He's also leveled some towns there, and taken over the city, the small town. Some of the smaller towns up in the north. Let me just know what I'm talking about, which is not very often. Bracklewhite and Cliffmere are both have both been hit by he has a very large, like an undead kind of fiendish kind of group he's rolling with. Seems that he hasn't overtaken Zazer Death, which is fortunate because if he gets that far, he will have a little bit more control over like some of the ships and travel up and down the Tyr River, and also have his hand on the ISC a little bit more. So we're trying to bulk up protection, so we're looking for anybody who's willing to enlist in the army, can come. We're looking to protect ourselves, but also the rest of the country, or the eastern side of Umdare, to try to prevent and kind of quell this uprising. Any loyal citizen would definitely, who can fight, should join the army.
Can we just become like bounty hunters?
You are a bounty. You're Dog the bounty hunter.
I thank you for the information, and I look at Aranari and like, we need to hurry. So we, hurry,
okay.
Get the horses.
That's great. Okay.
And then heading to Hakila, Kia, however you want to pronounce it.
You're leaving Teddy?
Yeah, as far as I know, he didn't show up.
Horses.
Huh?
I paid for those horses.
With an object that we found.
That was in my possession.
Oh, whatever. You steal things.
Teddy, how late do you sleep in?
I don't know. What time did I go to sleep?
You probably didn't get back till midnight.
Cool. So to get full 8 hours in, that's at least 8 o'clock. What time is it now?
Okay, we'll say that because Kaifira only needs 4 hours of sleep, she probably left
what about
around
the tiefling?
the tiefling.
Tiefling needs 8 hours.
Yeah, They went to bed in plenty of time though, so they probably were up like around 7. So, they probably were out the door just as like they left, and they have the horses just as you're waking up. Like they haven't left. Like they
as
have
I'm
the horses.
waking up, do I get this unsettling feeling that someone is stealing my horses?
No.
Can I roll like a wisdom to do like a gut check to just be like,
I was trying to think what a gut check would be, but
it actually does say in the player's handbook under like the wisdom stuff. It's just like it's like gut check, gut feeling.
Okay,
like,
go ahead. Roll wisdom.
Yeah, it's gonna be real bad. I don't care. It'd just be funny. Just be like, I feel like someone's stealing my stuff. It's a 13.
I mean, your gut feels a little bit. You're like, ugh, my gut feels. You feel like you're hungry. Your gut feels hungry. That's what your gut is feeling.
Oh, this is brilliant. Oh man, I'm so hungry. I'm gonna go downstairs.
All right.
Is Kyphira around?
No, and Terrelnud is like eating breakfast. He's like, "Oi, you didn't leave with your friends and Arinari. They just left. Maybe 15 minutes ago. They went out the door to get the horses. I don't know.
What?
They took their stuff
Those
with
are
them.
my horses.
Well, I mean, I'm just telling you. I don't know. It sounds like you and your friend got some stuff to work out.
Those are my horses.
Friends. What can I say?
And I run out the. I run out and I'm just like, those are my horses.
People are just like, what horses are you? They think that you're crazy, pretty much.
Yeah, I'm just running towards the stable.
Okay, you run towards the stables. You get to the stables, and you don't see your horses.
Okay. Where's the stable keeper?
Okay. The stable keeper. Yeah.
Okay, where'd my horses go, bud?
What was that again?
My horses. They were here. I left them here. I checked them in. Where'd they go?
Oh, a young lady took them out there. An elf, half elf, with a friend, a tiefling. She had the.
I'm an elf, not a half elf.
Oh yeah, the elf. Sorry, whatever. I got a lot going in my head. She checked them out.
It's really weird that there's a tiefling there. I hope they didn't. I hope she didn't like mind control Kyphira or something. That's kind of strange.
She seemed fine. They were chatting. They were getting along.
Yeah. Okay, I'm sure you don't know the inner workings of all the spells in all of the worlds, but
yeah, no, don't know any. Are you gonna teach me some magic?
Sorry.
Can you teach me magic?
I really need to get my horses.
I really would love to do some magic.
Yeah, okay, sorry, bud. I'm gone.
Or is it stable hand running behind you? Teach me magic!
Teach me some magic! Teach me magic!
Yeah, okay, now you got someone running down the road going, my horses! And then you have someone running behind him going, teach me magic!
You are quite the spectacle. Kyphira, did you ride the horses out of the city?
Yeah.
Or walk them out?
Although
I'm gonna assume even if you're actually even just walking them, you still wouldn't.
Okay. Even if I just want to. This is too funny.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, no, we can walk them out until we get, that way that they're still kind of like fresh and ready to ride as we're heading out of town.
That's fair, right? Yeah, I'm just saying you don't want to gallop them through the city. They're not really.
Yeah, no.
I mean, maybe
Teach
me
magic.
Teach me
my horses.
Sorry.
I'm sure we'll pick up some other random stranger that's just like, I don't know. How are you running so far?
I mean, it takes you. It's a pretty big city, so it takes you probably like at least an hour to kind of like navigate through the city and like.
Yeah, that's fine.
Find the entrance, the exit. Teddy.
We're just like Scooby-Dooing our way through the city.
Teddy, roll an intelligence check.
Yeah, because Teddy is so slow. That's why he's running through the streets going, my horses. Yeah. Today is not a good day.
What'd you roll?
It's a natural 1.
So the problem is, like, you have no idea where she went, so you're like running circles around this, like running just randomly through the city, like not with any inkling of like where she might go. You're just like, those are my horses.
Okay,
And
I got hold on, I got spells for this. She's probably more than 120 feet away. That's not gonna work. I don't know how far you can hear this, but I want to cast. I'm just gonna like stop somewhere and just be like, and I cast Minor Illusion to make a booming voice that just yells, "Kyphera, bring me back my horses."
What spell was that?
Minor Illusion?
Yeah, oh, you can create a sound.
It says, if you create a sound, its volume can range from a whisper to a scream.
You're only 30 feet.
No, that's just the range of how far I can cast a spell. Is it?
When
Or
you
is
do...
That, that's weird.
And I think it's more of a noise than necessarily a voice. Like, has
Well,
to be
it
a
can
noise.
be your voice. Someone else's voice, a lion's roar.
No, because it's a sound, not a word.
What
All I
are
imagine...
words but sounds?
No,
What is
you get a
speech but sound?
like a burp.
All I imagine when Teddy does this is like him just dead stopping and like the dramatic falling on his knees. Bring me back my horses, to which the guy that's the stable hand running, teach me magic.
Teach me magic.
Catches up and is like, dude, just teach me something.
No, because I could have swore it said. Grandson, it can be your voice. Huh. That's weird. I could have swore it said a booming voice somewhere. It might have been a different spell though.
Oh, it can be your voice, someone else's voice. A lion's roar. You only reply once every 6 seconds. I'm gonna say
Oh no, maybe that was a no. That was yeah. No.
But the range
Okay.
is only 30 feet on Minor Illusion, so I wouldn't hear it.
For minor illusions,
No, that's how far I can
complex
cast
sounds
it
such
away.
as
Oh.
speech. These guys are saying yes. I don't know.
DM,
Okay.
make the rule. Make the call.
Okay, I'm gonna make the call that you can yell out Kyphera.
Okay. The question is, does she hear me?
I think because you are just literally you've kind of like done circles in the city, and it's a big city, and she's been going like one way straight out, that she doesn't hear you. So it's way more funny.
Oh,
I know, it's funnier.
not even a perception roll. Anyway.
Kyphira, no, because it would be a passive perception. Anyways, she'd have to be super listening hard.
Huh.
Some guards come up to you. Hey boy, what's going on?
Thank you so much. Someone has stolen my horses, and I think they're leaving the city.
By which direction do you think they're? Where do you think they're going?
To the east.
How do you know that?
And I just point in a direction. It's probably not the east.
Roll a 4-sided die.
A 4? A 4?
Yeah.
A 4? D4. That's a 4.
You point west.
Yeah, I think they went east.
You point west. So he's like, oh, okay. So he's like, we could totally use those horses for their army, to build up the army. So
Oh no, those are my horses.
yeah, we're trying to requisition all the animals that we can get to build up the army because of the vampire.
Those are my horses. Thank you. You're not taking my horses.
Sir, let's see if we can apprehend. There's been a lot of thieving going on.
Oh, that's real weird. That's real strange. It seemed like such a nice city. I'm sure there's a lot of people in the city that steal stuff as well. I mean, there's probably a lot more people.
You would be surprised. There's a lot of thieving.
Yeah, sure there is.
Yeah.
It's a shame. I mean, when people have to resort to stealing.
Sir, you do not even
Tough
understand.
times.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You just don't even. I can help you a little bit, but I mean, we got some stuff going on, but I happen to be going west a little bit. If you want.
What? No, I said east. I came from the west. We're going east.
I'm trying to decide if Teddy would be smart enough considering his natural one.
Okay, I know we came from the west.
Okay.
That's 100% for sure because I know that because that's where the river was.
Okay,
and that's where the town we came from was.
Yeah. I mean, we can check the exits. See where they're going. Do you know where your friend was heading to? Or I mean, do you know where they're heading to or anything?
It was a town. I've forgotten the name.
Well, sir, there are a lot of towns.
We're meeting a friend of Turnald.
There's Ari to the north. There's Aquila to the west. There's Cyneth to the south, and Isomarino also to the south.
Okay, what about to the east?
There's Ari, Aquila, Isomarino, and Cyneth. Those are the big cities. Also Koopa to the west. But if you came from Koopa.
What was that? Aquila one?
Yep, Aquila. That's to the east.
Okay, you didn't say it was to the east before, though.
Well, I mean, I'm just listing off the names for you, so you kind of trying to see if the names jog your memory. It sounds
familiar, so I don't think it was any of the others. I think it was Echidna. Yeah.
Aquila.
Yeah.
All right, that's to the east. You can he just says if you follow this way.
Oh, thanks. You're real helpful.
Yeah.
Much more helpful than this fellow that's been following me.
Hey, teach me magic! Teach me magic! How are you gonna?
Yeah. Okay. Okay, buddy. Pay attention real close.
Okay.
I'll teach you some magic.
Yeah. Do it.
And I cast sleep on him. Okay, let's go to the east.
All right. The guard's like, I can follow you for a little bit, and then I'll get you
Oh,
going.
don't worry about him. He's just taking a nap.
Okay. All right.
He got real tired. We ran like all throughout the entire city, like twice over.
It's fair. All right. So you are accompanied by a guard. He's a dwarf, a dwarven guard.
Okay.
FYI.
He's got short little legs. Can he keep up?
He's stubby. Have you watched Lord of the Rings? I mean,
Stubby the dwarven
runs.
guard. Oh man.
Where's Tippy? Where did we leave Tippy?
Tippy, like this.
Dude,
is
I don't care. We have Stubby the dwarven guard. Now this is a real adventure that we need.
Great.
Tippy,
He probably got caught by the guards for trying to charm some more people.
He just like you're not quite sure what happened to Tippy.
Okay, like
Yeah.
I mean, he's really not. Like he could take care of himself. Okay,
Yeah.
pretty,
Totally could take care of himself. He
pretty
just-
okay
He
with.
was like, I gotta
leaving.
spend some time out in the woods. I don't want to. He like, he got to the city.
Yeah.
He was like, that's a negative solid for me.
That's a
He's
big
like,
negative
maybe I'll
for
catch
him.
you later. I'm gonna go find somewhere
That's
to
fair.
live outside.
But yeah, so we're just kind of hightailing it, not like running, sprinting, whatever. Just
Right, you're walking. You're fast walking. You're definitely moving
Yeah.
through the city. She's like, Aranari's like, are you sure your friend won't mind that we are leaving without him?
Stubby, you gotta move your legs faster.
I mean, I feel like if he catches up, he'll mind a little bit, maybe about the horses, but you know,
Stubby, move those legs. We gotta get.
Stubby the AWOL guard.
That's hilarious. Okay, so y'all get to Kyphera.
Oh, we make it there?
No.
Oh,
I'm
you
saying,
stop
Kyphera, let me now talk to you for a moment and tell
Okay.
you that you make it to the edge of the city,
Mhm.
where you can now, if you want, ride your horses.
Which we will
My
do.
horses.
The horses.
My horses.
Okay. All
I
right.
feel like someone's stealing. Where are all of the explosions? Where are all the bits of wording?
Right? Did you trap your horses?
I think you have to unlock that horse.
I mean, really, at that point, Kyphera would just turn into a horse because that's the thing she could do.
Yeah, and then leave my horses.
But you know, why waste wild shapes when there's horses?
Right? Right.
You
But
could
anyways,
have
I
at
make
least
it-
left one horse for me.
Probably if I had thought of that.
This is amusing. All right. So, Kyphera,
Yes.
you start on the road. You notice this is not like the other paths that you've taken in terms of it's a little bit more, it's a little bit less
Traveled.
yes. I mean, it could totally be worse.
Yeah.
But it's definitely a little bit more like rugged. Like the terrain is there's some rocky bits, or you know, it's
Hmm.
you are following a path, but it is not quite as like established as you would maybe prefer, or you know that you've been on. It's a little bit.
That's fair.
It's like you're going to the Badlands. Into the Badlands. Have you watched Into the Badlands? Isaacs?
Yeah, I think I stopped.
It's a pretty solid
Solid.
show. It's pretty solid.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Alright.
Pretty okay.
Anyways. So you were riding, are you riding at a normal pace?
Yeah.
Okay. So you start riding your horsies.
I I'd rather get farther than, tire them out.
Right. I'm gonna say that probably you're at least an hour ahead of Teddy, just based on the fact that he's been he ran in circles for a while before he found someone to help him and kind of worked out his life. Teddy, are you leaving the city once you get to the gates?
I don't know. Are there any horses I can buy?
Sure. There's a stable. There's another stable right at the gate. I'm
gonna go up to the stable keeper and be like, "Did two people with horses just come through here?"
I mean, we've had people come out this gate in and out. For.
Okay, it was an elf woman and a tiefling woman.
Yeah, I was probably 40, 45, 50 minutes ago, maybe an hour. They left a while ago.
Okay, can I borrow a horse?
You can't borrow. You can buy a horse.
Okay, but I just need it for a little while.
How are you gonna get it back, sir?
I'm gonna tell it to come back.
Well, you can buy it, and then what you can do is when you return it, I'll refund your money.
Okay, yeah, that'll probably work. I mean, we should be coming through here. Eventually. Hopefully again. Sometime in the future.
If not, we have 3 horses. It's perfect.
It's not. Another question is, do I take Stubby?
The guard gets to the and he's like, I should probably get back to doing the stuff I do. Are you all set, sir? Do you need some more assistance?
Stubby, come with me. I can show you the world.
Oh, okay. All right. So.
I just need enough money to buy a horse.
Well, so, a draft horse is 50 gold pieces, and a riding horse is 75.
Yeah, Stubby, I need 75 gold pieces to buy a horse.
Oh, sir, I don't have that much money at all.
Okay, come on. Stubby, what are you good for?
I got 10 gold pieces.
Stubby!
That's what I got! Buddy!
I like how he's just going along with Teddy's insanity at this point in time. It's kind of great.
I got 10. I don't know. Do you got something we could hawk? What do you got? Come on, man. I'm into it now. Nah, they were gonna send me out to fight some vampire. I don't want to do it. So, I mean, if you got a good idea to do, I'm totally down with this.
We're not gonna fight any vampires here.
Okay, great. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, I got this pirate outfit. You want this? Hey, stable. You want this pirate outfit? I got this it's an authentic pirate outfit. Straight from Pirate King Dungeon himself.
I mean, this is worth
pretty good, pretty
maybe
fancy.
A gold purse, 1 gold piece.
I think it's pretty. It's 100% authentic. I got it while I was captive of King Dungeon. Look, it might even be signed somewhere. If you look hard enough, his signature might be.
Yeah, I don't think that's just some clothes, man. What else you got? Stubby's like, oh no, I'm just trying to think about if I might have some stuff in my house, but we'd have to go back there.
Oh, we can't go back now. Look, when you come with me, you have to leave. You're leaving everything behind.
Okay, all right.
This is your life.
Okay. I could take. What if I gave my boots or my armor or something?
How about 1 boot? Is 1 boot enough?
The guy's like, no, I think you need your boots, buddy. I don't know. It seems a little awkward.
Okay, Stubby, give me 1 of your boots.
So he's like, okay, all right. He gives you a boot.
Okay,
I'm just waiting for Stubby to get sick of this whole ordeal and be like, nah,
I
man.
take one of his boots and I want to sleight of hand into my bag of holding and grab 75 gold pieces and put it in the boot.
Okay, roll a sleight of hand.
Oh, please be good. Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. Okay. Oh, please be good. 29.
All right, you sleight of hand some money into the boot.
Okay, sir. How about this boot? Is this boot good enough? Make sure to look on the inside. It's particularly nice on the inside. Don't smell it though. I think he's been running, and it probably smells pretty bad in there.
The kid, the guy takes it. He's like, I don't really. He shakes it a little bit. He's like, I don't really got no. And he's like,
look inside.
and then he's like, he's holding it and he shakes it. He's like, what? And he's like, oh.
No, don't pour it out. Just look inside the boot.
Meanwhile, Kefir is now 2 hours ahead.
Okay, great. Yeah, I'll take this. Did you?
Oh yeah, he's taking the boot. Stubby, we're good to go.
Did you actually? You put real money in there, right?
Yeah, I put 75 gold pieces.
Okay,
in
he
there.
takes it. He's like, "Sir, I don't need this boot. I just take the money."
No, you keep it. You just keep it. Just keep the boot. I'm sure it's worth a lot of money to the right. To the
Stubby's
right
like,
person.
but
Okay.
I could use the boot back, actually.
No, look, we already sold the boot for the horse.
Okay, all right. Okay. So are you getting a draft horse or a riding horse?
I gave the man 75 gold pieces.
I know,
I'm
you
getting
can
a
get.
riding horse.
All right, you get a riding. Are you both riding on the one horse?
Yeah, I got Stubby on the back.
Okay, Stubby's just like, what the? He's like, okay. He's like holding around your waist.
Stubby, get on. And I pull him up, and he's only got one boot. And I'm like, yeah, and we're going as fast as we can. And Stubby's on the back like, what are you doing? And he only has one boot, and he's barely holding on.
He's like, this is gonna be great. I can't wait to tell the rest of my family about this.
Yeah, this is gonna be the best adventure of your entire life.
Okay, all right. This is great. Okay. Kyphira.
Sarah.
You go for like 4 or 5 hours. It's like lunchtime. And you hit like a little hamlet. Not
Okay.
like the play hamlet, but like a little like
The
villagey
traveling play
thing.
hamlet?
Right. You hit a performance of the traveling play hamlet and you're just like, whoa, you're just so astounded by this. No, you hit a little hamlet.
Okay.
You see some people in the hamlet.
Do they look like just other travelers?
No, they look like, from what your passive perception, they definitely look a little downtrodden. You're not fully sure, but they look a little bit like hungry, maybe, like there's something going on.
Can we stealth by them? Like riding the horses or have we like already like as we're coming upon this?
It's more as you come upon it, like you
Okay.
go through the village. You just notice that these people, like in the village, like they're like as you kind of go through, because you do have to slow down because it's a road. There's people in there.
Mm-hmm.
They're just like, oh, alms for the poor, please help us. Oh, this is the worst. Please, sir, no, sir, don't hurt me, don't.
we're gonna keep going. We're gonna speed up just a little bit to get, like...
I'm gonna leave him there?
Yes.
That's rough. Most unkind, unsympathetic person I've ever met.
You just want us to get stopped for a while so you can catch up to hopefully get your horses back.
What do I need my horses back? I got Stubby now. Completely different adventure.
Great.
Okay. All right. You pass by. You see this as you're going through. You see this one like little kid getting like beaten by this guy. She's like, if you ever try to run away again, I'm gonna beat the living shit out of you, man. If you like you did in the kid crying, you just run on by.
We're just gonna keep going.
Really pulling at those heartstrings, and Kypher is just a rock. Just ooh, that's tough, dude.
We're gonna go like ride like another hour or two past that, and then
oh my God.
We'll walk for a while to give the horses a break, because I imagine the poor
horses.
horses.
You're just a horrible person.
Thank you.
That's hilarious.
Sorry, there's a vampire trying to take over the world. In case you forgot.
All right,
that's
so
fine. Me and Stubby will be the saviors of this town.
all right.
Go for it.
So Kyphira, I'm gonna give you like you get a couple hours out, and then you and Aranari, I'm gonna just leave you and you and Aranari keep going. Like you get to like a couple hours out, you take whatever, you do your little break.
Yeah, we take like a break, give the horses a break, walk for a while, and then we'll ride again, because I want the horses to, you know, take good care of the horses.
Right. Okay. So, Teddy, you... Actually, no. Okay, you and Stubby there,
We're
ride.
cruising. We're just...
Your horse gets...
like...
yeah, like you're doing it. The horse is getting a little... Like, it's gonna get tired sooner, but it's okay. Like, and I would say that village is like 4 hours out. So, I'm just trying to, like, I'm just trying to, like, keep track of where y'all are. What I'm doing. Okay, so.
Stubby, do you think we're getting any closer?
Oh, yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna catch up, man.
No, yeah, right. We're gonna catch
This is
up.
great. I'm gonna thrill up.
Well, not on my horse.
Wait, what? What the hell is this?
Does Stubby have to make animal handling checks to see if he can stay on? It's like we finally catch up to Kyphira, and it's just like Teddy in this like just completely worn out dwarf, just covered in mud, missing a boot, just like his helmet's just like I don't know what's going on with this dwarf, and it's just like
if you catch up to Kyphira at the rate we're going. If your horse doesn't die first.
Oh, I have 2 other horses, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
You mean I have your 2 other horses, so it kind of matters.
Okay, alright. What if I do this one? Okay, I'm gonna just do like, give me a minute here, yeah.
You see, you ruined her plans.
She didn't have very many plans, so this is fine. And now you can't be mad at Kyphira for inviting Arinari along because you just invited a random dwarf along.
Oh, I didn't invite anyone.
Come on, Stubby, you're coming too.
Yeah, that's not inviting, that's telling him. I ordered him to come with me.
Either way, and I like how you didn't even pause at the statement that a vampire was... They were being sent out to fight a vampire. Like, you didn't even... You're just like, oh. Okay, you can come.
I mean, he was being sent out to his death to fight a vampire. I mean, I pretty much just saved his life. It makes me a better person.
Prolonged it for a while. Let's be honest.
Alright, Kyphira, at the
Yes.
point in which you're like, 2 hour, like you hit your 2 hours, the point in which you've kind of like gotten off the horse and you're walking them, roll perception.
Natural 20.
Alright, you notice that there's something, some animals there looking at you, and they don't necessarily look to be like, you know, animals you wanna, it's to,
That's a lot of dice.
yeah, it's all the dice.
It sounds like...
You see some
Yeah,
owl bears
Okay.
that
I
are
would...
looking at you hungry. They're up ahead. And you can't, like, because you've been riding, like you weren't stealth riding, they see you.
Yeah, no, I wasn't... Yes, I figured they saw me. Hold on. Don't know if owl bears would be in the player's handbook.
No,
This one.
they're
Feel
in
like-
the monster's manual.
Hold on, I have that too.
You think to yourself,
Well, what are you looking for?
what would Teddy do?
I want to... Well, I have speak with animals, and I'm trying to... I don't know how many animals I can do.
No, it just gives you the ability to speak with.
Oh, okay, I can just talk
Doesn't
to them.
it?
It doesn't... Yeah, you gain the ability to comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts for the duration. Knowledge and awareness of many beasts is limited by their intelligence.
Beasts.
Owlbear 249. Okay. So before I go and burn a spell, I wanna just double check and make sure that they aren't... I want an owlbear.
Okay, so you can
Okay.
well no, but remember you have to do this as like in player. So instead, roll intelligence for me.
Yeah. Ten.
Yeah, you're not you're like I think it's gonna work.
Okay.
If I try to
I
talk
think
with
it's gonna
them.
work. I'm gonna try it anyways. Peaceful
Okay.
resolution first. So
Right.
I cast speak with animals.
You
Because I'm
literally-
assuming we're within, like...
you just okay. All right.
We just what?
Yeah, it doesn't work. You're just like, ooh, this is not. He's not really responding to your speak with animals, and you realize afterwards because you just didn't really. You're like, oh, this doesn't work with all. Like, it has to specifically be a beast, and like maybe these guys are not quite in the beast realm. Like, you
They
just
aren't?
weren't sure if these
I
guys were
wasn't sure.
beasts or
Fair.
not, and so you're like, it's worth a try.
Yeah.
So,
Are they, like, acting aggressive, or are they just
oh
kind
yeah,
of,
they're
like...
very hungry. They look like they're. In fact, as you're standing there, like you do the speak with animals, it doesn't work, and then you have to roll for you know the thing that you roll for.
Initiative?
Yep, that thing.
My horses. They better not eat my horse.
17.
Okay, so
Kyphira, if I find one scratch,
You're not there, so you hush.
you sense this nagging feeling in the back of your head that says, "Huh, if these horses get damaged, what would Teddy do?"
Teddy'll deal with it.
Just gotta get some stats up there. Okay, alright. And I'll give us a blank page just to kind of get some just in case we need to, you know, graph anything out there. 1, 2, 3. I should not put Teddy on it because it'd be funnier and be like, you don't know what's going on. But I'm too lazy. Alright, so, wait, I can do one other thing just to like, this.
Good luck.
Thanks.
I hope you have faith in your new friend because I have all my faith in Stubbs.
Sarah, what is his actual name? The guard.
I don't know, so I'm rolling with Stubby. I love it. In fact, like, he's just like, my name's, okay, whatever. Like, you know, he's just like...
Stubby the dwarf because he's shorter than most dwarves.
Okay. This is not the actual, like, thing, but I'm using these because they're cool. Close. Yes, niece.
Bless you.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so, you got some,
I do have some, bears. Alright.
yeah, and we'll just say the road's like this.
And am I going first, or are they going? One of them going first?
Oh yeah. So wait, I gotta also put some markers for you. Some. Oh yeah, you can be one of these dudes because it's hilarious. Somebody once told me the world was gone. Okay, alright. So there's the two of you. Okay, 5. We gotta move you closer though. Actually, I'm gonna move these bears closer because you're like within 30 feet. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Where are the horses in this diagram?
Oh, right. They're on the horses. They're. Oh no, they're walking the horses.
No, we were walking at that point. So I assume the horses would be kind of behind us, but still, you know, there.
It's a funny looking horse. It's like a fat horse. What if I do? Woo. Whoa! I don't know if you can see my horses. You know what happens when you're using like 2 screens at once? Like you get confused about which mouse to use.
Mm-hmm.
Because I got like my recording PC and I got the Surface and yeah. So the horses look funny, but whatever. They're there. Okay. So the first one to go is I'm gonna just also give these guys little numbers. Number 1. And he takes his movement. Ooh. he comes up here. And he goes after Kyphira, I guess. So he gets to do 2 attacks. 20, not natural, but 20.
Yeah, that definitely hits. Yeah, I see you over there.
7 damage. And he gets a claw attack. Ooh. 12.
12 hits.
12 hits you?
My AC is 12.
God damn, you suck. Oh, wait. 2d8. Just... Ooh. 13.
I was gonna ask you about something from last game, and I completely forgot about it, and I'm real sorry. The thing about the druids not being able to wear metal armor and stuff, wouldn't that also technically prevent her from using a gun? I'm not saying this as like a, your whole idea is not good, but it's like, my thought is that like maybe perhaps because she kind of like denounced sort of like her druidic ways, maybe that allows her to. It's just an idea that I had.
Well, also think about it this way, like, go back to Critical Role. Keyleth, who's a druid, uses metal chains at one point. If you remember when they're fighting Umbrasyl, they put chains into the golem.
Yeah, I don't think I watched that far.
Okay, well, she's touching essentially metal chains, like,
I mean,
holding metal objects and using
but...
them would be different than wearing it as leather, I would think.
I think
I'm just trying to say,
it's a good, curious question. So I'll look and see if there's anything out there to make a, like, maybe there's like a. I think that part of the metal though is the fact that like they get to change shapes, and then that makes it awkward if they're.
Fair.
Yeah, but then what happens to her regular clothes? I mean, when she beast shapes, when she wild shapes, everything changes when she wild shapes. It like morphs into her body or whatever. I'm not trying to be like, oh, you can't. I'm just trying to say, like, trying to think of a way to be like.
No, that's fair.
More options, as you know.
Yeah.
No.
I'll
like,
look at that.
Wise.
I'll look at that later to be like, what can I like? Is that something? How do people deal with that? It was a good question. It's a good overall, like, curious.
No, it definitely is. And I didn't even think of that. So that was a good thought. Yeah, so I'm hurting.
Let me pop up some Aranari.
You might not have to deal with Kyphira next time. She might not be around.
As an action. Oh, okay, alright. She will. My arm is here. Someone with this. Use my action. Simplify it. Use my action. Am I choosing? I can't be surprised for 10 minutes. So I can use my reaction. Okay. That's nice. I'm gonna hold that. That's also... That's that. I know what that is. Okay. Oh. Okay. Erinari. What about the total is how many hit points of creatures the spell can affect? Okay. She's like, okay, let me... Let me try a thing. And she casts... 5d8. Then she, like, gets into her bag and she's, like, looking for dice. She's like, I never have enough of this one. Okay, that one. Okay, great. 6, 6, 5. Isaac, keep track. 6, 6, 5. 7,
6, 6,
3.
5 is 12, 17.
7 and 3, so 27.
27.
Okay. That does not help, I don't think.
You didn't cast sleep, did you?
Yeah, she tried to sleep him.
Okay, no, Sarah, that's my thing.
Well, she tries to cast sleep and it doesn't work, and she's like, okay, I'm sorry that didn't work. Listen, if you get a good hit, I can help amplify it. So, try to get that one. Try to hit him really good.
Great.
You have a fucking gun. I mean, you have a gun now. I mean, although the gun is probably more for range.
It's ranged.
Yeah.
Like 40 feet or something like that. So yeah, it's a thing. Was it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I wasn't sure. All right. So, what were you gonna say, Isaac?
I was about to say, I lied. It actually doesn't have anything against using metal weapons in here. Just armor.
Okay, that's fine. I'm going to dagger and dagger. So I'll attack with a dagger, and then as my bonus, attack with a dagger.
Okay.
So.
Okay, roll your hit. Roll for attack, I mean.
Yeah. Sorry, that fell off the table. 9 for the first one. Probably doesn't hit.
Does not hit.
9 for the second one. Definitely doesn't hit.
Also, Erinari's just like, okay, but you were supposed to hit the... Okay.
Yep. Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I'm well aware.
Okay.
Kafir's just like, yep, gonna die.
Okay. The second owl bear. I mean, he's amused. I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna go for this horse.
Horse is done.
We'll just look up the horse hit points here.
You just bought another one. It's fine.
If my horse dies.
Was it a riding horse?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, so we'll go for 1. Oh, he whiffed on that one. Missed. The horse kind of moves. Ooh, 2 not great rolls. What's the other one? Cool. What's the plus? Oh no, the second one. 15. That does hit. So the second one is the D8, I believe.
Hey, question. What is the hit points of the horses?
Hold on.
Because did you put a horse asleep with the sleep spell?
Does it just hit doesn't it like target certain things?
It targets the thing with the least amount of hit points first.
Oh. How does it
I
not?
believe so.
We've discussed this before. Like, if it's within range, I think is what...
How does it not put yourselves to sleep?
I'm immune to being put to sleep.
Oh, that's fair.
By magic?
Okay.
And
Yeah,
I don't
okay,
think it
the
works
horse is
on the
sleeping.
caster.
7.
She's in the range of ignoring and assigning the creature that is a horse.
12.
Well, I guess it doesn't say the caster is immune, so I could, but I've never rolled high enough to put myself to sleep, I guess.
Mhm.
Okay, well, that horse looks really rough. It's not dead, but it's just like... Why is my thing not writing? Okay, come on.
It's fine, Isaac. Don't worry. It's fine. I got this.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so, I'm gonna say the two horses are sleeping too, so the other horse doesn't have an attack. And it goes back, it goes up to the owl bear, the first owl bear. And the owl bear is going to, attack Aranari, I guess. Just to... That's 20. Let me just, roll this. So... 5, so it's 8. I'm gonna pull up her page. And then the second attack. That also hits. 3 plus 5. Also another 8. Alright. Okay. Aranari's like, this is not... Is this what we're doing? This is annoying. This is not what I came out here for.
No, this really is. Just, you know, we hopefully don't die.
I feel like this is, you know, I don't know the word for it, but, you know, you follow Kyphera and you die, and you follow Teddy and you have a good time.
Not necessarily true.
Okay. Okay. She casts... I don't know how many... Oh, she's got... Okay, she used sleep the first time. Okay, she's gonna cast another spell. She creates a 20-foot radius stinking cloud. She makes it so that they're in the cloud, but y'all are not.
Okay, good.
So, okay. Each creature that is completely within the cloud at the start of the turn must make a Constitution saving throw against poison. On a failed save, the creature spends its action that turn regenerating. Alright. Alright, well, number 1 is like, it's like, but the second one is okay. So the one that is closest to you is like visibly sick, but the one by the horses is not.
Okay.
And then I think it's Kyphira's turn.
Alright. I would like to take one of my, or take my food rations, whatever I got. I want to throw it, like, see if I can mark, like, just throw it as far as I can, like, off, you know, off to the side somewhere, just away from us.
Do roll strength.
Strength?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. 14.
Okay. You are able to throw it, like, it's like pretty good range, but it's like the owl bear is still sick. So,
What about
like,
his friend?
his friend?
Does the friend go, oh, food?
I think that his friend, like, you threw it like that
Yeah,
way,
it's
and his
standing
friend
right
is
in
way
front
more
of him.
focused on the fact that that horse is almost dead, and that's like,
Oh.
like, and the stinking cloud is kind of like obscuring the smell of the food,
I'm just doing awful right now.
right? Just,
Alright,
like,
well, fine then.
because
I'm
that's
gonna-
your action.
I'm gonna burn my action surge, so I get another action.
Okay, alright.
And I'm gonna try to dagger
Okay, do it.
the owlbear closest to me.
Yeah.
$17?
That does hit.
Thank God. Alrighty, roll well. 5.
Okay, hold on. She can use my reaction to amplify it. The target of the attack must make a strength saving throw or be knocked prone. If failed. Target. Okay, alright, okay. So, as that also hits, Aranari casts a spell, as a reaction. So, you got, how much damage did you do?
5.
Okay.
Right? Yes, 5.
Minus 5. And then she... What the heck? A strength save? How does that... I always get confused. What is that against?
Isn't it usually against, like, the spell DC? Doesn't the spell say?
Yeah, I think that is a 15. Okay, so... 11. Plus, do I get any pluses? Oh, I think it's just... Oh, it's what your plus is. He saves. My ear's itchy. But... Okay, if fail, the target of the attack, but he doesn't fail. Must make a strength saving throw or be not prone. If half the dice roll worth of thunder damage. Okay, but oh no, okay, it doesn't work. She's not able to pull it off. I mean, it does. It doesn't like. Okay, do your other dagger.
I like how you just knew that I was waiting for the other dagger. All right. $22, which
that
hits.
Yeah.
4.
All right. Okay. Owlbear number 2 just goes after that horse. He misses. And he misses. I don't know how he misses. It's the smell, obviously. The smell is just like throwing him off. He's like, oh. He couldn't quite, like, it's kind of funny how that he misses the horse that's almost dead. But, oddly enough, and once he attacked the horse woke up, so maybe that's why the horse was, like, moving around. We're at the top of the round, and I think that this is the round where he technically, the owlbear, is distracted by the fact that it smells real bad. Oh. No, wait. He's gonna roll Constitution. Oh, he makes it out. This is rough for you.
Yeah, I'm aware this is rough for me.
He... hits at Aranari, I guess, because she threw the spell on him. That's 1. That's 2. He hits her both times. So 10, 17. Minus 17. Oof. Aranari is down.
Well, Tarnold's not going to be happy if I kill his apprentice.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of a Debbie Downer right there.
Yeah, yep.
Okay, alright.
Don't you balance these encounters before
I literally did. Like, I used the Cobalt Fight Club thing. So, that's okay. I'll adjust it a little bit. So make it. I'm not really into, like, just killing off people just to kill them.
We appreciate this. Anyways, while you're adjusting your owlbears, I'm going to drink one of my healing potions.
Okay, that's your action. Is
Yep.
drinking your potion.
4, 7. Okay. And then as my bonus action, I'm going to wild shape into a wolf.
All right.
And that will be that.
Okay. The other guy over there on the side, he's attacking the horse. 1, 2. That horse is dead, really, and he's eating the horse. So he's distracted by the horse and the fact that he can just eat this horse. He's hungry. So that was his turn. The second guy,
You mean the first guy?
yeah, the first guy. Oh, he's gonna do Constitution. Oh, no, he saves. He moves out of the stinking cloud. He backs up a little bit, and he's just like he gets out of range because he doesn't like the stinking cloud, and he's like considering his life options right now. He's trying to decide. So that's his turn.
Okay. I'm gonna go through the stinking cloud to where I mean I have to move up to him I'm gonna try to do a bite attack.
Alright, you changed into a thing.
Yeah, I'm a wolf.
Okay.
7, 11.
11 doesn't hit.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Fair. Okay, done.
Okay.
Wolf still has all hit points right now, so.
Right. Owlbear to the side, still chewing on the horse. Aranari did a death save. She had a natural 20, so I don't know if that like helps you out. Does that stabilize you right away? I'm gonna say that it does because I can. So she's dead. I mean, she's stable, but she.
Yeah. Hey, no, I'll take stable because
right?
I'm busy with an owlbear.
Yeah. Okay. So Owlbear attacks you. $15.
Hits.
Okay. That one is 11.
All right, I am out of hit points as a wolf, so I revert back to Kyphira.
Wow, you're just okay. Yeah, 19. This is the other one. 9. Are you dead?
No, I'm at 14. Okay.
Oh, okay, great. Okay. It's your turn.
Okay, so, dagger.
Great. Yes, please.
$24 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
2 damage on the first one. $10 to does not hit on the second one, and that will be my turn.
Yeah, okay. There's suddenly a very like loud screeching like
Oh good.
I'm just trying to like come up with, I think.
All I can imagine is you sending something else after us.
Why didn't you just run away in the first place?
Didn't really think much about it. Just went sure.
It was way more fun to fight it.
Yeah.
Sure. This looks like a good enough place to die as any.
Don't have to deal with a vampire. It's fine.
Yeah, no
Don't have to
noise.
fight a vampire if I die.
You know, get the apprentice some experience there.
Near-death experiences. Yeah, that'll sure kick your music into a whole new territory.
I'm sure Tornold has almost died many times. Heck, we've almost died many times.
Leaves the city for 4 hours. Almost dies.
I mean, that's essentially what happened to Kyphera. She left civilization and basically died. Almost died.
Okay. I'm gonna say that there's a loud screeching, almost maybe like, I can't spell. Okay. There's a screeching, and like 4 giant eagles come down and attack the start to attack the owl bear. There's 2 of them on each of the owl bear.
Okay, Sarah, we all know that you're just trying to save Kyphera and the...
I'm trying not to kill everybody. Like, it wasn't a goal to kill them all. I just wanted to give them a battle.
Just give them the harsh reality of Dungeons and Dragons and kill them all.
Just kill them all! So,
This is what happens when you split the party, guys.
right?
We've split the party plenty and we're still alive. It's fine.
Okay, 2 of them strike right away. So the first one hits the owl bear, and he's got 6. That one misses. Ooh, natural 20 though. For the second, for his talons, 2d6 plus 3. 10, 13. I didn't realize what a wuss Kyphera was, is really what it is.
I have 36 hit points. You took over half my hit points in the first attack.
Yikes.
I'm a bad druid here, guys.
I mean, I'm not questioning the bad druid, I'm questioning the fact that you're also not a great fighter. So.
I tried to get better armor, and then we remembered that I couldn't do that. And like the studded leather armor would have only added like 1 to my AC, so it was just not.
2d6 plus 3. 5. 9, 12. Alright, now the owlbear is distracted, so he goes after. They go after. That guy goes after. Why did I do that? Oh, but they're flying. So he can't even, because they fly down, they grab him, they fly back up. So he's just like distracted by this giant eagle thing, and he's like, "Rah," he's trying to get it. Actually, he probably gets a reaction on one of them. Okay. I'll say that he gets like a claw attack on each of them. As a reaction as they fly back. Okay. And then the other two eagles get to attack. That's 1, 2. That's not okay. But this one.
It's not very nice.
I think it's 13. Okay, so they get the first one gets 1d6 plus 3. So that's 6. The second one 6, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay. They manage to kill Owlbear 1 by attacking him.
1 or 2?
Yeah, 1. This one. The one closer to you, Kyphira.
Okay, fair.
Because the other one is busy eating the horse. Like, he's totally distracted.
Yeah. Well, I like I said, I thought you had already done number 1. You would, because he had taken an attack of opportunity against some of the eagles. Not to, like, I mean, if you want to say it's 1, whatever, I just...
Yeah, no, 1 was there were 4 eagles.
Right, there's
so
4
2
eagles.
attacked first, and then he got an attack of opportunity as they, like, flew back out of combat. And then the other 2 swooped in and did some attacking.
Oh, okay, so all 4 are attacking 1. It wasn't 2,
yeah.
2 and 2.
They're all
Okay.
attacking the same guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pick up your new comrade and run out. Leave.
Yeah.
Disappear.
So, they, I think, what's the other thing?
Just because the eagles aren't attacking you now, who knows? They might attack you next.
Okay, yep. So, they circle off towards the other owl bear. What are you doing?
I'm going to go back to Aranari, avoiding the stinking cloud.
Mm-hmm.
And for my action, I will give her, the other healing potion that I have.
Okay.
So 6
Great.
hit points, and then for my bonus action I'm going to use Second Wind so I can regain 1d10 plus 3 hit points for myself.
Fun. Yep. And he's like, that was not that did not go how I was thinking these things would go. Definitely am gonna need a little time to recover, I think.
Yes, we will. And then with whatever remains of... Is the other horse awake?
Well, you gotta go over and, like, how long that spell
I have
lasts
to, like,
for an
wake
hour.
it up.
Yeah, you gotta attack it or something or hit it. You can probably walk it with your staff. You're really good at that.
I mean, I'm already right next to it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've used my my action and my bonus action, so.
We're out of combat, technically.
True. Okay, so I
mean,
kind of nudge it.
I'm gonna just give the owl. I'm gonna give the eagles the owl bear.
That's fair. I kind of nudge the horse.
Yeah. Okay. It wakes up.
Wake it up, and I help Aranari get up on the horse, and I get on the horse, and we.
Oh, you getting on together?
Yeah, basically just kind of getting out of there.
Okay.
I mean, you could just smack it like you do to Teddy all the time. Just whack the horse.
The poor horse doesn't do anything wrong.
Wow.
I know.
But anyways.
All right. Okay.
On the road.
You go on the road. I'm assuming, are you gonna try to find a good spot to?
Yeah.
So like you go down like an hour. I'm gonna say do a little investigation. You find a spot that like you can hang out in.
Okay.
Also. Those that use hit dice and can hear my performance during a short rest get extra healing. Oh, Aranari sings a song of rest. So if you choose to use your hit dice, you get extra healing.
I mean, I was going to use my hit dice because I'd rather not die today.
I don't know what the extra healing is. Oh, 1 extra d6 you get.
Okay. Cool. I am alive again and healed and all that good stuff.
Great. You guys take your break. Teddy.
Hey.
I forgot your guy's name now already. What do you call him?
Stubby.
You and Stubby ride along. You ride along for a while. Yeah, he's like, this is great. You come across a little hamlet.
I think we're catching up.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. You come across a hamlet, a little hamlet, and you see all these like people. They look pretty downtrodden.
Whoa, these people look. I bet you Kyphira just walked right through, had no feelings at all for these people. Just, she's driven, very driven.
She is very driven. They look like they don't have a lot to eat.
I slow up the horse and I'm just like trotting through town.
Sir,
I see these people.
Can you help us? We're so scared and hungry. Do you have any food?
I actually don't think I have very much food. I'm very sorry for that. What's going on? What's happening? Why don't you just like go somewhere with more food?
No, we're not really allowed. The man who runs the village, he won't let us. I probably shouldn't even be talking to you. He's very mean.
Okay, he sounds like a very mean man.
Yeah, he works us to almost to death. We're just all and he doesn't feed us very much at all. All day
what does he have you doing?
We're out planting and picking fruits. Some of us are out harvesting fruits and vegetables, but the others of us are in the farms working all day. Very long hours. We get up very early, and then we get a very short break where we get water, and then we have to go. In fact, it's only like this is just a little. Oh no! I think he's got like in like this. I have to go back in like this Guy comes out and he's like, "Get back to work." He's like an orc, half orc. "Get back to work, all of you."
He's a half orc.
Yeah, I don't know. I made some.
Yikes. Everybody, when that guy came out, everyone left.
Yeah, the people were just like scared and like he's like he sees some kid and he's just like, "You should be working. I'm gonna beat you." And the kid's like, "No, but I just need a little drink."
I turn to Stubby and I say, "Stubby, you know what to do." Come on, Stubby.
Are we fighting this
Get
guy?
to work.
I mean, I only have one shoe on. Are we fighting this? What are we doing? Stubby's like, all right, I'll deal with this. He jumps off the horse.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
the attitude I'm looking for, Stubby.
He's like, "Sir." He's walking over like he's got the little limp because his shoes. He's just like, "Sir, what is the problem right now?" He's like, "What are you doing in my town? What business is it of yours?"
Oh, what are you doing in my swamp?
It looks like you're mistreating your people here. What's?
Yeah, you tell him, Stubby.
I think you should stop. You should treat them better.
Yeah,
Listen,
you
Don't
get it.
tell me what
Stubby.
to do. I can treat them however I want. Then he like backhands a kid that's like right next to him. He's like a jerk.
Ooh, Stubby, what are you gonna do about that?
Sir,
You're gonna get Stubby killed.
if you don't knock it off, I'm gonna have to kill you. I'm gonna have to teach you a lesson.
Yeah, you take him to school, Stubby.
I don't have a character sheet for Stubby. Okay. Ah, this is lovely. Okay. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah. Hit points. Okay, great. Oh, we're calling this half work.
See, Kypher, you could have saved this town full of people, but you just left them and almost died.
Yes.
I feel like that's a sign from the DM. That's what happens when you leave people to die. You almost die yourself.
Yeah, but trying to stop the vampire from taking over the world. I feel like that's important.
That's just a minor arc. Minor story arc.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Stubby versus. Okay. So the gonna say that Stubby gets to go first. He rolled higher. The other guy didn't.
Can I roll?
Yeah, are you gonna roll?
Initiative? Yeah, I'm
Yes.
gonna roll initiative.
Okay, great.
That's a natural 1 again.
Okay. Let me just
So that's a 7.
Okay. Stubby. And then you.
Wait, the orc rolled lower than a 7?
Yeah, he rolled pretty low. Plus he's just an
Yikes.
NPC, so like he's just a jerk. Okay, so Stubby goes first. He has a battle axe.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Stubby's really going
he
out.
hits. He gets a solid 10 damage.
Yeah, you go, Stubby. A couple more like that, and it won't be standing for very long.
This guy, does he have hit points? Okay, yeah, no, that's a solid. That was a solid blow on that guy. Okay, Teddy, it's your turn. I gotta pause my video. But my audio is still going.
I'm gonna stay on the horse where I
Okay.
am, and I'm just gonna give Stubby inspiration, a bardic inspiration.
Okay.
You know, I'm just gonna be like cheering him on, like, yeah, Stubby, yeah, you can do it.
Is it a
You can take him
D6?
down. You get rid of that big jerk.
Is it a D6?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. The other
One
guy.
Wait, don't I have?
Does no? Oh no, he
Wait.
just barely hits him. He does.
Wait.
What?
I want to use cutting words.
Okay.
That's a reaction, right? As a reaction, when a creature that's not you can see within 60 feet makes an attack roll, ability check, or damage roll, you can expend one use of bardic inspiration. Oh, so that's another bardic inspiration that I use, but it's fine. I'll do it. I'll do it for Stubby.
All right, do it for Stubby.
Roll the attack. That's a -1.
Which is just like literally hit his armor class, so he just barely. Stubby's just like, yeah. So
Just like I yell out to the orc. I'm just like, hey, you're ugly,
and he's like, what? And he just barely misses.
and it throws him off just enough to miss.
But Stubby misses. So
Even with
oh
this
no,
inspiration?
yeah, he wouldn't have made it. So he whiffed real bad. It wasn't a 1, but it's pretty low. It wouldn't have made it. It's your turn.
Did he use his inspiration?
No, because
Okay, so I'm not gonna do that.
it wouldn't have been worth it.
I think. I don't have any healing spells. Yeah, I'm just gonna like cheer on Stubby some more
Okay.
and just be like, "You can do it, yeah, you hit him real good."
All right. The other guy misses him. Stubby. Uh, 17. He hits. Stubby hits this time. It's 1d8. No, wait. Can you do it to damage, or is it just like attack rolls?
No, just attack rolls, I believe.
Okay. 1d8
I'll look again. I don't understand
plus
what
3. Another 3. He gets the guy because he was kind of a wuss. He just was a jerk. So, Stubby kills him.
Whoa, he killed him.
Yeah, he
Oh,
did.
Stubby, that's a little bit too far, bud, but you know, I appreciate the enthusiasm.
He was just like, yeah. And
And I get off my horse,
Yeah.
and I go to Stubby and I say, "Good job, Stubby. Now that you've killed this town's evil ruler, as um, as accordance to the old laws, you are now this hamlet's new ruler."
Really?
Yep, 100%. I didn't just make it up. It's totally true. Make sure to be a good one, a good, nice, wholesome ruler, or the next person will come along and kill you and take over.
Oh, I don't want. Thank you. I wanted a place to rule for my own. This is. Thank you for the opportunity.
Stubby, it was my honor to bring you here.
Thank
so
you
you could
so
realize
much.
your true potential and destiny.
Thank you for this. I'm just so glad that I was able to help you out today, and I hope that you find your friends and your horses. Please, if you ever need any help, you can come to me, Stubby, in this village. I don't know what it's called. I'm gonna find out when I talk to these people. Try to make it better.
You do that, Stubby. And then I'm gonna walk over and I'm gonna loot the person he just killed.
That guy has, this is a silly thing, so let me just read. I'm gonna say he's got 5 gold pieces.
Oh, yeah.
10 silver pieces. And 55 copper pieces.
That's, Okay, and this orc man, he came out of a house. He came out of a building.
No, he was just like walking around, like he just like came from around the bend. He's coming up around the bend. You don't know exactly which house it is, but like all these kids and that, like now the people are just like, "Are you? What's going on? Who's in charge now? What's going on?"
Hear ye, everybody of the town hamlet of
Reedsboro Bend.
The occupants of Reedsboro Bend. This brave champion, Stubby McTwiggles here, has just what's the word I'm looking for? It's like it's
defeated, liberated.
Yeah, has just liberated you of your corrupt tyrant dictator orc guy.
Yeah, who's in charge? Oh, that's so awesome! Thank you so much. That's great. What do we do now? Who's in charge?
And by the laws of the old world, Stubby is now your new leader.
Whoa! And they're all just like, what do you want us to do? Should we be scared? Like, some people are just like, I don't know if they're just like, should we be scared of this guy? Because there's just like, they've been abused for a while, but they're like, okay, what you want us to do, sir? Please don't hurt us. I don't know what you want us to do. And Stubby's like, well, I want you to show me where this guy lives, so...
Yeah, where did he live?
And they're like, okay, he lived, just, like, it's like a couple houses in, so they go into his house. He, has a pretty nice house. I mean, nice compared to all the other houses. It's still a freaking hamlet. Like, it's not like a huge house. It's just like, everyone else has like a 1-bedroom shack. And this guy's got like a 3-room shack house. And they're like, this is his house. And Stubby's
He's got 3 whole rooms.
3 whole rooms, like a kitchen, a bedroom, and a storage room.
3 whole rooms.
Yeah. Yep. Stubby's like, I don't know what to do.
I'm gonna look around. I want to look around in anything.
Okay.
Anything.
You look around. Investigation.
Stubby.
What?
Yeah. First, I want to search. I want to look around.
Okay, investigation.
Yeah, it's gonna be bad. Yeah, I'm gonna do that first. 16.
Okay. You look around. You can definitely tell. Are you looking in all the rooms, or are you just looking in the main room that you just entered?
Yeah, I'm checking out the whole house.
Okay. You
I'm gonna check out all 3 of this mansion's room.
Okay. So the main room has like some nice-ish furniture, all things considered. Like sitting on, he has a nice table, little cooking area, kitchen with a nice stove, not a stove, but like a built-in hearth kind of stove that you can cook over as well. He's got some food on there. Looks like a stew that he started earlier. I don't know. Definitely has some like bread on the counter. Let's see. There's like a painting on the wall of flowers. No, of a dragon. Like, I don't know, something a little bit dark. It's very abstract. It's like a river and some trees, and it's a little abstract, but you know, some art. In the bedroom, there's a bed. He was a half-orc, so he didn't really have a lot of crap. Like there's a chest in the room, and then in the third room, it's kind of like food storage. Like there's definitely some food in here, like some flour and some of the other like dried items that could be used to make food for the people or whatever. They could be used to make food. Dry storage.
Okay, I want to look in the chest.
Okay, you open up the chest. There's
Look at all this stuff that you missed out on, Kyphira.
okay, he's got some money in the chest.
It's fine.
There's like 50 gold pieces in there.
Whoa. I'm rich again.
There's a note written in common.
Written in what? Common?
Common. Are you reading the note?
Is there what else? What else is there?
Oh, okay.
I'll probably read it afterwards.
There's a blanket.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna take that just in case.
Okay, and looks like a change of clothes, maybe a shirt and a pant, but half orc sized.
Yeah, okay. What's the note say?
The note is it says. I hope you're taking notes because I'm just winging this.
Holy cow.
Argran, Argran. Please ship 10. We're looking for 10 crates of your harvests as soon as possible to the city of Aquila. Lord Fancy Pants.
Hey.
These names really suck bad.
That's the word if that's the name.
Yep. It's fine. I'll do it.
Okay.
As soon as possible, ASAP. QRST.
Okay, Stubby. I leave this town
Yeah.
in your hands.
Okay, alright.
There was this note here that said to ship 10 crates of whatever you're making here to Lord Fancy Pants of Aquila.
Okay.
I don't know what this is all about. You're gonna have to figure it out, bud. I'll be back in 1 year. To make sure that your town is prosperous and you are a good and kind ruler.
Okay, what's your name again? I don't think you told me.
Big Chungus.
Okay, alright, Big Chungus. It was good to work with you. Thanks for this opportunity. I'm gonna make you proud. I'm gonna make you proud.
I'll be back in a year. Remember this.
Okay, I will. Alright. I'm gonna make it good. I'm gonna make it great again. I'm gonna make this place great again.
Wait, what's the name of the place again?
Hold on, I'll tell you, because I wrote it down. Reedsboro Bend.
What's the name of the city we just came from?
Tarsia?
Yeah, that's the one. Okay. We're good. We're good to go. I'll see you in a year.
Okay.
Stubby.
Oh, we spent so much time together. I feel like we're kindred spirits now.
Okay. I'll see you in a year, bud.
Okay, alright. I'm gonna make you proud.
And how's my horse?
Your horse is alright. It's okay. It's a little tired, but
took a short rest.
Yeah, I got a little rest in.
We're going
Probably
again.
could use a little water, but yeah.
I'm sure the horse found some water. Okay, I'm back. I'm back riding.
Okay, great. We're gonna stop because it's 11.
I saved the town.
You did. You saved it. It's pretty hilarious.
I wrote it down, so now I know.
Great. I'm gonna try to put that into World Anvil because it's hilarious. See, that would be the thing that you should put into your journal. Gotta go back, visit Stubby in Reedsboro Bend.
I already wrote it down.
The Hamlet.
Yep. See what you missed out on?
I don't know. You know,
You could have done that. You could have saved the town.
probably,
Instead,
but
she got
you know.
hit by owl bears.
Yeah, you almost died fighting owl bears like a big nerd.
It's fine.
I didn't realize it was gonna. Yeah.
What is even the CR of an owl bear?
No, so it was kind of awkward because like one owl bear was easy, but two was deadly. So it was kind of a weird like. It didn't even go from like easy to hard. I was like, no, it'll be fine because sometimes I throw things at you that are supposed to be deadly and it's fine. You guys do great.
Yeah, because they have multi-attack.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that first one, that hurt. That first attack was just done.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's because their claw attacks are actually insane.
Yeah, they're pretty. I just picked them. I don't know. I just go with it.
I just picked them.
I
Good.
I use it and I go like, oh, this thing's gonna be great. I don't know.
The
I'm-
AC isn't even that high. How did Kyphera keep missing?
Kyphera is a really horrible fighter, and she rolled crappy.
Yeah, that's essentially how that went.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Don't me, Teddy.
Oh, I think I have to go north Well, it kind of depends. I'm going to a sledding party next week. If it's warm enough to go to a sledding party, so I think I might not do D&D because it's too hard to do the two things.
Okay.
So I'll let you know closer. Because if it's too cold, it's not fun to go sledding.
Right.
So I'm kind of winging it on that one. I was gonna do like the time we were gonna have it. I was gonna do them both, and then I realized it got canceled because it was really cold. And then I was like, this probably was not a good, wise idea to do them both. So
Yeah.
probably worked out better.
Okay.
This was amusing. It was very amusing.
It was funny.
It was super funny. And Kyphera almost died.
I hope when I come back in a year that little hamlet's like a big town, like a big giant like trade town or something. That'd be awesome.
It'd be hilarious.
And it's just like zombies ruling it all.
Right? We'll have to see. What?
And he's still missing his boot.
Yeah, he's still missing
Still
his boot.
limping around with just one boot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it showed to like his you know, like his
Dedication.
His calling, his destiny or whatever, that like because I gave up my boot, I was able to save all of these people.
Right.
So now I have sworn to never wear a boot on my foot, on that foot ever. You know that'd be.
I don't know if he's that dedicated, but we'll see. I'm gonna go to bed because it's late. So there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Teddy, go to bed.
No.
I'm gonna
I gotta think of what other shenanigans I'm gonna get into next time.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Great. All right, wait, I'm stopping the recording. So everyone, good night.